mission of our summer camp is to develop boys, young men into leaders, give them some character, help them build self-esteem, and just overall become a better person through the different programs we offer here.
Our summer camp is based on a couple of levels. One of the levels is academics. Every camper must take English and math. Then on top of that, in the afternoons especially, we have numerous different activities: sailing, swimming, there's horseback riding, archery, and we even have firearm safety, and we use pellet guns, and that's taught by another ROTC instructor.
We offer a lot of different activities here at summer camp for kids to participate in. We have our waterfront, we have activity periods in the afternoon, and we have team athletics, we have a sports camp, and one of our culminating activities, we have students that go down into the challenge course in the evening and learn to rely on others as an integral part of growing up by going through the high ropes and the low ropes and going through a rappel tower.
We're going to do what's called the Circle of Faith. And the reason we do the Circle of Faith is so that we learn to build confidence in each other, because you've got to have confidence that the person next to you is going to do what they're supposed to do, because you're going to go up this thing, and you've got to have confidence that the belayer is going to be there for you if you're to slip.
Spotters ready? Ready. Falling.
Fall on.
Our schedule in the summer, we divide the groups by weeks, and each week we take a group of between 9 to 10 individuals, and we meet on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Mondays we do the low ropes course, which develops their basic confidence and team building.
Go 1, 2, 3, reach.
There you go, Chi. Bring the other leg over.
Whoa.
Then on Wednesday we do the zip line or the high ropes course, and the zip line's what they really enjoy.
Zip away!
They have to climb up a tree, and then they're hooked into a zip line that's on a pulley, and they get to slide. Then on Fridays we go into the main campus and we use the rappelling tower. We start off in the lower section and then go to the higher section. So the campers and the cadets get to have a variety, and which is not only exciting, but again builds teamwork.
Yeah.
Course is a big positive builder for confidence and for teamwork. The fact that a child can climb all the way up 20, 30 feet of tree and then take a slide, as we call slide for life, down, shows them that they can conquer almost anything they want to in life, that they can take care of their fears. And then on top of that, we have confidence in the sense that I can climb up that tree, I can take that slide, I can go across those cables from tree to tree, I can do the low ropes course, and that all builds confidence not only from the standpoint as I can conquer fear, but I can also work as a team. And when I say fear, I don't mean that one isn't to be afraid when they do this. No, it just means that they are able to control it so that it allows them to always keep safety in their mind. Once you're unhooked on this one, and I know you're set, I'm going to tell you to proceed, okay? You're going to proceed down to the other end, where you'll be met by another belayer. When a camper or a cadet or anyone else participating goes down the zip line or climbs up that 20 to 30 feet of tree, it builds their confidence. And then when they accomplish it, they have this great feeling that they can do just about anything in this sense, and that they can control fear, and that they can control this concept of theirs at times, that they can't do things. They can do anything as long as they do it in the correct way.
I think it's really fun. I think it's something that you can't do if you live in like cities and crowded cities, and it's a good experience.
So if you get halfway up that tree and decide you don't want to do it, you can tell us. You get all the way up there, you don't want to do it, you can tell us. Campers respond on the whole very positive. One thing about this course that I really need to point out is that at any point, a camper or a cadet or person participating can say, no, I don't want to do it anymore. And there's absolutely nothing that goes against them. No one is to say anything, and they just don't have to go any farther. Okay, here comes the blue. One of the things I find that makes Howe special is what we call the military model. The military model is based upon a system that forces the individual to concern themselves with others. In other words, to be part of a team. And as you move up in leadership, you become more and more responsible and must become concerned with the welfare of those underneath you. In addition, this allows you to learn how to deal with others.
Lift up your left foot. Enough for me?
But if we can learn to live with each other, even though we don't like them, and we learn how to be the subordinate to follow and to lead, it just will put you so much farther ahead when you get on the outside. And that's why I find the military school and this military style camp, I think, so beneficial.